Alright guys, what I'm going to be doing right now is installing the B&M deep dish oil pan. Got all the bolts ready, all that ready. Basically what I'm going to do is grab some brake cleaner, figure out what the kid did with it. And gotta clean it out. Instructions say to clean it out just in case there's any debris or anything in it. So yeah, I'm gonna clean that out. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna drain or take the other oil pan off. So I'm gonna take the rest of the oil pan off, take the filter off. Make sure it's all clean in there, and then I'll clean the one filter. So I'm just looking for a socket. This way I'm prepared. I can just zip it all off. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna install the oil pan, the tranny pan, and then mock up the tranny cooler. So just get all this out. So that's basically all I'm gonna do today, I think. Get all that wired, get everything done. This way we can just add some tranny fluid and call it a day, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and then maybe I'm probably gonna have to make some mounting points for that. So that's what I'm doing today, just getting everything lined up, getting everything ready to do everything. So yep, that's pretty much it. Just getting everything out. I'm sure I'm not going to use all these fittings, but I don't know. I'm sure it's just 2 fittings here, 2 fittings there. So it's probably going to be one of those on there. Or maybe both of these. Both of these go on there, on that. Somehow that attaches. I'm sure these are gonna go on the end of the pipe, on the tubing. They're a compression fitting. So when you tighten them down, they get tight and they crush. Yeah. Okay. So basically, you're gonna put the nut on first. And you're gonna put that on. And you'll put this up against there. Tighten her down. Make sure I have to take it off and I have to clean the tubing. So I'm gonna clean the inside of the tubing before I put it all together. But that's pretty much how it goes. So that one's gonna go on there. That one's gonna go on there. Then one of those threads onto here. One of those threads onto there. these two thread onto there, I believe. And this has to go in line somewhere. So I might just run this temp sensor off of here and then thread that onto there. And that way we have, because this one comes from the heat exchanger that's on the side of the engine. That goes from the coolant. You know, the coolant cools or heats the tranny fluid. So this is the out. So you got the high pressure line that comes from the tranny, goes into the heat exchanger, comes out this. It's gonna go into the cooler, and then into the tranny, which this one goes into the tranny. So, oh man. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Trying to get it all, just trying to get all the tranny stuff done. And then this way, can't think what else. I guess my kid can start putting on the exhaust. He should be out here tearing the interior apart, but he's not. Because that's the part that I want to work on, is the tranny. I want to get all the tranny stuff done, and then he can help me with ball joints, control arms. We got to replace control arm bushings, so I have to order those. I'm sure I'll be making a call to VatoZone today. VatoZone. They should sponsor me, but then they wouldn't like it because I talk so much crap about them. Yeah, so we'll do that, do the tranny, start pulling the front suspension apart and steering and all that stuff, pull that apart. Yeah, and I mean, I stop at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, it's too hot out here to continue. So yeah, just 1 o'clock, I'm done. So if he wants to stay out here, and he should be out here cleaning the interior parts, scrubbing them all down, getting them prepped and ready for paint. Because I don't know what we're gonna do with this carpet back here. I can't find this carpet. This carpet that goes all the way around, that's all tucked back in here. I can't find that carpet anywhere. Actually, I haven't really checked LMC yet. But yeah, for the most part, I'll probably check LMC, because I can't think of anywhere that has it. But I mean, he should be out here. I think the door panels we're going to change. I found some on Craigslist for $250, and they're like brand new. So I'm going to try to get those. Because those are more of a wear item. You know, your arms here, I don't really want to be painting this stuff. You're touching this, you know, your arms up here, whatever. So this paint will probably come off more than, let's say, if we paint all this stuff. You know, we're going to paint all the trim, and even these seats we're going to even paint. And I think he's going to actually keep the seats, because it's part of the LE limited edition, I guess, package. So he wants to keep the seats, he wants to keep the center console. We were going to do 2nd gen swap seats, but then it puts you, he said it puts you higher, I think, and so it makes the brake pedal and gas pedal hard, because it's already pretty far apart. That's his number one complaint, is to go from here to here is kind of a pain in the butt. But whatever, is what it is. And then I got to order some window sweep weather strip. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get that on eBay. I saw it on there, but and then adjusted the door, because it was all like that. So just adjusted it so it's tight. yeah, and for the most part, everything I've ordered, besides the pusher kit I ordered from, I can't remember the stupid name, DXP, Diesel Extreme Performance, XDP. I've ordered parts for them before, but I think they're overpriced for what they are. The only reason I ordered it from them is because they offered free shipping, and from Pusher they wanted like $70 or something for shipping. So yeah, XDP, Extreme Diesel Performance. I ordered the Pusher intake system from Extreme Diesel Performance, the gates, or the gates belts, we got from Napa. Everything else pretty much, you know, VatoZone or eBay. Exhaust I got on eBay. It's a diamond eye exhaust. You know, the tranny cooler, eBay. The deep dish pan, eBay. And they're actually all from Jegs anyways. So it's Jegs store on eBay. And the only reason I did that is because I was getting 10% back towards eBay bucks. So like the cooler was like $164. I got $16 in eBay bucks. That was like, I think $200 maybe for the tranny pan, $200. So I got $20 eBay bucks. Exhaust, I think it was like $258. So I got $25 eBay bucks. You know, all this stuff. The leveling kit was like $49. I got $4 eBay bucks. The vacuum pump rebuild kit and seal, I think was like $28. I got $2 and something. So anyway, so I have a total of eBay bucks now of $184 of eBay bucks that I get to spend. I have to spend before August actually. So I figure why not buy it all on eBay. It all comes from, you know, this Cummins part, the rear main seals, you know, all Cummins factory parts. You know, everything was factory Cummins that pertained to seals, other than the front timing seal, timing cover and everything. But everybody seals those with silicone anyways, or RTV, whatever you want to call it. So regardless, yeah, it's the same junk for that stuff, other than the front main seal. But the front main seal is a national. And the good thing about this VatoZone stuff, like all the steering components, all these are TRW. So there are all TRW, which they're branded as Duralast, but whatever. The only thing that concerns me are the ball joints, but I think the ball joints will be fine. Only because they have lifetime warranty, but whatever. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to get started on this. I'm going to drop this pan the rest of the way, take the filter off, and yeah, and then you have to put this spacer on. So this spacer, so it's going to go on the transmission, so it's the tranny. It's going to go on like this. So the gasket's going to go on the valve body, and then the spacer, and then the filter, and then the screws. But for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory. Other than torque, I think torque was 20 foot-pounds or something like that, 12 foot-pounds. So torque to 12 foot-pounds all the way around. I'm not using a temp sensor because there's already a temp sensor on the Dodge, on the truck. I will probably get another temp sensor for the fluid part because the other one's on the tranny. So I'll have trans temp and then trans fluid temp. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I'm going to do today. Alright, I'm going to go knock it out, and then I'll upload another video and another, I don't know. I'll probably do another video after I get this all mocked up. So it'll probably be later today, this evening. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Bye.